What's going on, everybody? Willie here, and today we're making croquettes. Croquettes are a round patty of fried potatoes. It could be a patty, ball, whatever you want to call it. In Japanese, they say croquette. In English, they say croquette. What kind of bullshit spelling is this? We got these Q's and T's. That's an ugly ass word. Why are you trying to be all fancy, English? We're making a ball of fried potatoes. We don't need no fancy schmancy spelling right here. Come on. Well, none of that matters. I'm bad at spelling anyways, even though I am an English teacher. First thing we're gonna need to do is boil some potatoes. Alright, we back in the kitchen. We got some water boiling over here. First thing we want to do, go ahead and peel some potatoes. Now, don't need to be perfect. You can have a little bit of the skin on there. You can leave the whole skins on there if you want to. Anyways, we're just gonna do this for consistency purposes. Like I said, if you start getting lazy, you could be like, yeah, that's good enough. You can go ahead and chop them up into smaller pieces. Mine aren't big, so I'll just give them a couple chops. And then go ahead and add your potatoes into some salty, boiling water. Now we're gonna fully cook these through, and then after about maybe 10-15 minutes, we're gonna take them out and then cool them off. All right, once these are done, we're gonna take these out and put them on a rack to cool and dry off a little bit. Now it's time to prepare our meat filling. We rinsed out our pan. We're gonna go ahead and season our ground meat. Gonna go ahead and add this to the pan. Oh, my stove turned off, so the pan's not that hot anymore. That's okay. We're gonna add in some finely chopped onion. This is about half of a small onion. We're just gonna go ahead and break this all up. Feel free to add in any more seasonings you want. If you got like taco seasoning or Italian seasoning, do it. It's you, baby. Do you. I'm just gonna hit a little more pepper. I'm just gonna go ahead and add in some chopped garlic. Definitely not something you'd find in your traditional croquette, but hey, have I done anything traditional in any of these episodes? Not really. Go ahead and throw your meat mixture in a bowl, and then we'll let this cool down too. All right, now with one of these things, we're gonna go ahead and mash our potatoes. Bow, 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 bow. All right, we're gonna take half potato and half of our meat mixture, and we're gonna incorporate this all together. Once you have it all incorporated, go ahead and mix it around in your hand as in a ball. Once you feel it's mixed well, go ahead and make a patty. Alright, we're gonna now pop this on a plate and let it chill in the fridge or freezer for a little while. For the next one, we can get you a bag of cheese. Now, normally I would like to grate my own cheese, but Japan's cheese prices are whack. I would have to travel like 20 minutes just to find places that sell blocks of cheese, and then they're gonna be like $5,000. Can't win. For our cheese version, same deal. We're gonna take a bunch of potato and a good helping of cheese. So now this croquette will have a nice cheese pocket coming out the middle here. For this episode's weird version, you're probably thinking, he might throw a cheeseburger in there, a pizza, a hot dog. Nah, we got kimchi! For our kimchi croquette, of course, we're gonna need some kimchi. There's a good amount of kimchi right there. We're gonna go with some gochujang. Whatever this is. Yeah, get a little bit of that in there. Definitely some chili flakes. This should about be hot as hell, bro. And I got some weird pork marinade, so let's just throw that in there too. Guess since we have that marinade, we'll throw in a little bit of meat. Not too much though, we want that kimchi flavor. I'll go ahead and make a monstrosity of a croquette patty. No, this shit gonna be real hot. It's gonna be good though. Alright y'all, we're gonna pop these in the freezer now. Can you tell which one does not belong here? We got our meat croquette, we got our cheese croquette, and we got our fun Korean kimchi croquette. Alright everybody, please welcome back the 3-station breading method. We got our seasoned flour, egg wash, and seasoned panko breadcrumbs. Then we got a shallow pan of frying oil. We're gonna go ahead and take one of our croquettes. Let's start with the meat one. Flour, egg wash, and then panko. The cool thing about potatoes, you can kind of pat the panko in a little bit. It's together. Go. All right, and I'll go ahead and let that cook through on one side. We'll go flip it over, and then let's do our other ones. All right, you can go ahead and let this chill on a paper towel, and we're gonna fry our other 2 croquettes. Here's our cheesy croquette.
It's the leaning tower of cheese.
For the kimchi version, I went egg, flour, back in the egg, and then breadcrumb. Try to give this the best chance to survive. Okay, carefully. Easy, easy. Oh, shit, I almost burned my fingers off. Guess I could go ahead and wash all these dishes now. Alright, well here's an awkward cut. I lost some of the video, including the part where I eat the croquettes due to the file corrupting. So, it's the next day and I had to recook all 3 of these versions of croquettes. But I'm not complaining, they might have turned out better. But enough about that, let's get into the review. But apologies for these not being the same croquettes that you see me make earlier in the video. With that being said, let's go ahead and give them a taste. First up is the meat croquette. They also refer to this as minchi katsu, or mince katsu. You see what they did there. Alright, break off a little piece. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now if you're a fan of meatloaf, not that meatloaf. If you're a fan of meatloaf, you'll definitely like this. It's very mealy, but it's also got that meaty flavor come together. And it's fried. Yeah, it's like a fried potato meatloaf. Have you ever ate potato meatloaf before? I highly recommend. Way better than breadcrumb meatloaf. Although this also has breadcrumbs too. On this second version, I also like to note that I did drain out some of the grease, so it's not so heavy. Yesterday when I ate it, it was very heavy. Hit you right in the chest. Hit you right in the cholesterol. Right there. Speaking of high cholesterol, onto our cheese. These also go good on like a English muffin with a fried egg. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Definitely has that cheesy potato vibe that you probably love, I love. Who doesn't love that? Alright, let's get these ones out the way. On to our fun one, the kimchi. This one's so stupid. Ooh, these colors are insane. Got like a burnt orange going in there. In the middle, I got a bunch of red too. This is got 3, 2, 1. Ooh, she is spicy, alright. Now I know I did eat this yesterday because this is the second time I had to make this, but ooh, this time I added in a little more chili flakes too. This is good. Yeah, I know I was trying to do something silly as I like to do in my videos, but this one, I don't see anything silly about this one. Like, if they sold this at the 7-Eleven, I buy it. Like, this is so impractical, yet super practical. That made no damn sense. Hey, this was my idea. I don't care if somebody already invented it. Even if you made this before me, you still stole it from me. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. As I said in previous videos, our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers for us to head out to Kobe and do a nice Kobe beef video. We're gonna go ahead and try out some steak. We're gonna go buy a steak, and then we're gonna cook a steak. God damn, that's gonna cost me a lot of money. You could go ahead and leave a comment suggesting what you want to see made or reviewed here in Osaka, Japan. Until next time, bye-bye.